Video words thrown in YouTube format to expose the daily vlog of being no one knows. Secret foes, life's pain and woes, rants and thoughts, daily journal with iPhone and his graphs to show it off. Pesto shrimp. It's all my teeth. Grimy ass, Tarred teeth. Yellow the tartar, Right here on the left, I don't know if I gotta pretend like I'm in the mirror. On the right, I think it was turmeric and excuse me, the Jamie Foxx. I mean to spit at you. I'm playing. Just something that was bouncing on my head for like months. Not saying I did, but just like he just randomly said it in the interview. I was standing outside St. Mary's once, St. Mary's, and my mother like invited us to come over there for like this luncheonette dinner or something like that. I didn't want to go. She said, come on, it's St. Mary's. You went to school there. It was very odd. It was like someone stood outside, and long story short, we just came back home, but it's like we weren't home. I remember sitting somewhere, I talked to somebody, and I actually talked, and food came out like that. He just goes like, oh, that's what the hell you doing, and stuff like that, Like Jamie Foxx talked about it. It could have been coincidence, and Oscars or Grammys or whatever, right? All right, like that. I wouldn't know till not that I wouldn't know. I started to put together. They call him the A's boy and shit. Kind of fucked up to call somebody like that, But he started saying, no, Tundu, that's all he'll be known for. What the fucking do, bro? I don't be known for drinking myself to death and sucking penis on camera. Anyway, not really angry at that guy, really not. Just like, I get away, when punches need to be thrown, something like even meter punches, I get it, But, when you throw it at me, I understand, I could take a hit. Right now, I could really take a hit. Before, I would just hit and I didn't even know. So when you remind me of something, I didn't know, it's like you feel a pain that you experienced, but you weren't too aware of it. When you hit somebody that somebody else got hit with, and you repeatedly say their name, just to make me think about it, just to give me like a fucking, more mourning and suffering and sorrow, man. But especially, when you make that sense to me fucking cry before she dies. Because, you can't take a fucking jab or a hit, brother love? Huh? Or fucking, Polska kielbasa ass, huh? Can't take a fucking joke? What, you got dick in your mouth, bro? Huh? Is that what it is? You suck penis, you suck dick, and that's my fucking problem and shit? Your friends, what? Fucking show pictures of you and your dick and shit on the couch and shit to my ex-girlfriend, like fucking what? I gotta fucking what? See you in Amsterdam Alley bar, and then you fucking what? You make fucking what? Kitty cry and shit, and the rest of you just figure out his name is Chunya, right, you idiots, right? Little retards. I thought it was Kitka or some shit, you morons, right? You don't want to be Slavic confunkles, you retards, right? Guys smart up? You got that fucking what? Intelligence? You got brain now, right? Did you get your dick sucked or you suck dick? Who gets brain? Who gives brain? But anyway, that's my anger tantrum without the N-word, Polak word, other racial expletive to fucking, I pretty much, could go on anybody right now. Not like you guys are just fucking, holding them down saints over there, Actually, religious people, when you're saints, I'd be fucking, creeped out by you. By these sadistic fucking, who knows what issues you got. To be honest, those Catholic saints weren't that fucking nice people to begin with. But, yeah, I had some pesto and had shrimp, so not as pure as I want or should be. But just finished a while ago I finished recording and video editing a playlist, an intro to a playlist, something I thought about months. I just really never got around to it. And when I was really working on it, you know, she was I'm not gonna get into that, but I couldn't really, you know, focus and this mental contact, you know, this quantum communication, clairvoyance, like people call it. You know, it got so fucking disrupted last time. I gave up, and I don't know. I think I went out to get drunk. Actually, last time I went there, I had one token of beer. I remember that. And it's like I had one token. It's like I could, you know, drink one token and play and stuff like that. I don't know if later I drank after that a little bit more, but you know, it gets to the point with these, you know, I try to focus on that, and it's like I'm trying to, you know, not to think about other things, stuff like that, you know. And yeah, journal entry and all that, but it's like another clairvoyant, though, someone reminded me, get your finger off the end, just breathe it in. Once in a while, someone, you know, relays an honest message, or, you know, something that's not, you know, negative and hateful, or something that, you know, someone doesn't want to, like, disrupt you or destroy you or something like that, you know. But yeah, yeah, I'm just exhausted. I slept today. I slept today till like afternoon. I just, you know, I couldn't take it anymore. And yeah, slept in the psych ward too. I mean, the downstairs, like I already talked about. I just, you know, I can't forget how long I slept there. I just didn't want to be awake, you know. And it's like I told myself I'm not gonna you know, think about her or like anything else in there. But I came here and it's just nonstop. And I go some places like, you know, around the house, and it's like I was upstairs and I just, you know, I feel like, you know, it's like a memory, like she's gonna be there, you know. You wouldn't think that, right? Like a grown adult is gonna be crying over a cat or some shit like that, right? Man, why would you, right? You know, except, you know, I mean, it could have been different. And it's really, you know, these two people up there. It's really that. Especially, you know, after Pusha's death. Pusha's death hit me really hard. You know, I really started drinking after that. I remember when you know, I came out the vet, and Maria over there said, you know, I'm gonna put her down. I felt like this relief. She's not gonna suffer anymore. But I was like, I mean, you know, I just like I was walking and I was route highway 1. And I just took my phone and started writing something. I just want to get the creative what I was feeling, and I have it, but it's like I'm not gonna do anything with that. But it's like, you know. And I was like, I'm just gonna, you know, I went home, and it's like, I just need money from scrap to like fucking drink. I don't wanna be sober. You know, now it's like the total opposite. Like I said, I hit rock bottom, but it's like, you know, it would just either make me like go, I don't even go like in the video chats, it's only chat a bit. It's like this, I don't go there to like make jokes and all that. So it's like, what am I gonna do with that? Watch YouTube videos, drink, you know? Like fucking in my mind, laughing shit, you know? I feel like, you know, my body's just about to give out. The tobacco doesn't do its justice either. Yeah, that's like a, you know, coffee late night, but it's like, you know, have some food, water, lemon ginger water, and just, you know, I think, you know, just all these little fucking things, not little things, big things, just, you know, really took me down, you know? Yeah, it was like a year or so ago. Someone told me this quantum communication, clairvoyance, people say. Well, I was saying, you know, that people relay mental messages, you know. before I knew the terms, actually. You know, that you're gonna get so haggard in your mind. You're gonna be so disturbed, disoriented, destroyed in your mind. It's gonna be way worse. Like you could imagine. So I don't think they use that term. I think they really meant it. So I already know it's happening. But, you know, as far as like rest of my body, you know, my right leg, you know, that's like the worst. I don't have a bum leg, but it's like I need to stretch more. I need to massage, and I don't really massage, you know. I don't really do that. You know, I just gave up on taking care of myself. So I came in focus. When I start to do it, someone chimes in my mind. It's like, you know, it's like not that they do it, but it's like fucking, you know, I forget what the fuck they say. Just fucking gets to the point. It's like, you know, I just give up. It's like anything. You know, so I get it. It's like, you know, it's, you know, whether, you know, what happens, and I'll be like, till after I'd be declared schizophrenic. And I'm like, well, just, you know, the guy was delusional. He was hearing voices in his mind. I mean, you know, all right, if you just keep your mouth shut and shit, you just laugh along and shit like that, right? And the people that know, you know, they're participating, they're like, you know, I mean, just, you know, oh, Christe, to będzie to, tylko nie wiedzą, że to. You know? Like, fucking, I couldn't make that stuff up in my head. Yeah, I still don't know if I'm declared schizophrenic by, you know, by Trinitas of Elizabeth. I mean, last time they just said illness, I have poor coping skills. Like I said, the things I told them about, that the coping skill, not illness, I have a disorder. And this is one of the disorders, you know? Also a lot of anger. It's not hatred. It's like, you know, much more, you know, disdain and, you know, resentment towards other people. You know? Especially people that I knew in my life, you know? You know, I rage sometimes, you know, and it's not on camera. I just, you know, I'll take the anger, even though, you know, I feel like guilty about it, or over the sorrow. I don't think there's a God. I really don't. There can't be a fucking God out there. No flashbacks, just yeah, thoughts of grandma's house. Except that it wasn't grandma's house. Like that time, it probably wasn't St. Mary's either. So, yeah. Like, you know, I'm a couple weeks, I'll be 45. 45, like fucking, you know. That's the guy on Facebook who tries to pretend he's Michael Jordan, right? I'll be like that guy or something. I'll probably like stick my head in the freezer instead of bags of ice. Like, you know, sad, creepy dockers, like, you know, Uncle Joe let himself go into the workforce and shit. I don't want to be that guy, man. I think I gotta tighten up my wardrobe and fucking, you know, go for walks. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight. I'm gonna retire.